Welcome to part 104 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. We're here in XII Caverns. Again. There is a reason why I'm here. This time it's something that I've been trying to get Blizzaga for. And for the record, if your zodiac signs are Aries, Gemini, and Pisces, well, I apologize because I've already took out the Espers representing them. Yes, the Espers represent signs of the zodiac table. And the next one I'm going to take out is the one that represents Capricorn, which is a Dramalek the Wroth. Now, in order to get to the guy, you're gonna need to float. Because, for some reason, this place is littered, and I repeat, littered with traps. And for the record, there's no crystal bug here. So that you don't have to worry about. Honestly, it would have sucked, but I still hated this place for one reason and one reason only. When Osmond was kicking my ass because I was at a low level, everything here kicked my ass even worse. Anything else about this place that I really didn't like? Oh yeah, the fact that they only have one save point, and the fact that you have... well, at least there is one save point here. There's no save point at the start, there's no save point at the end, there's just one save point. And look, we're already here at the boss! Trust me, this is going to be real easy. Especially since I've equipped black belts to every one of my players. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you a Dramalek the Wroth. Oh, there's no field to worry about. The only thing you have to worry about is these zombies constantly appearing. Okay, now I equipped everybody with black belts. Or power amulets, whatever the hell they are. But whatever the case, they stop, and the fact is, you need them for this fight. If you don't, you see this move right here? Your entire party will be afflicted with stop. And here's another interesting thing. You can steal Arcanas from this guy. But at around half health, as always, there's always a last stand mode. And a Dramalek will be immune to everything for a certain amount of time. And you still have to worry about the zombies. The gambit pretty much is simple. This is where you actually need guns and bow and arrows, in case you want to do damage to a Dramalek. But at the same time, you need these guys to be far away so you can actually do damage to the zombies as well. Or should I say shambling corpses. But anyway, in a few short seconds, he'll drop that barrier. See? Blizzaga makes this fight go so much faster. quite frankly, you could beat him at level 42. That'd be the recommended that you actually fight him with. You can use Blizzara, but I recommend you use Blizzaga since it does more damage. Oh, and this is the only Esper you can actually flee from, so you can steal whatever you want from him and then flee. Granted, the fight will start all over. You can still steal and flee. But nonetheless, folks, that's it. We've got our 4th Esper in a Dromelik the Wroth. Crap, monkeys. I'm gonna have to come here one more time. And possibly pass through here another. But nonetheless, that Esper is mine. Oh, and the sword that Bosch is holding. Well, that sword is a defender. Remember that Feather of the Flock that I got in the last part? Well, turns out one of those cockatrices is at Bolfenheim. You just have to show the Feather of the Flock there. And by the way, now that I've gotten 4 Espers, well, it's time for me to go and collect. Because also, you get a reward for defeating Ahriman and the Mandragoras. And what I was saying before I had to skip over, oh yeah. You show the Feather of the Flock to the Cluckatrice. They give you, well, after a cutscene, you're given a defender. Basically, the Feather of the Flock and the Feather of the Flock and the Cluckatrice side quests, they're everywhere. Well, not technically everywhere. There's like in certain amount of places. In that hunt, you'll be able to find the defender, which may not be as good, but is a definitely good claymore at this point of the game. You'll find also, and this is why I came here for the 4 Espers, what I'm about to get right now, the High Arcana. But still, you'll find that also the Koga Blade is one of the most useful weapons against Yzmat, and you'll be able to find that in this side quest. Everything else, not so much. So with that said, folks, I'm ending it here. Oh, and my levels? I once again leveled up, and this time I'll make sure that I don't sell the High Arcana this time. So with that said, this is RVman985, and I will see you guys when I take on Orthros in the next part. Later!